though I won't be around, you have to keep moving forward and live your lives to the fullest.
If everything is where it needs to be, the Project Emitter is ready for launch. If everything works like it should, then this device will enable me to open up a portal throughout all of space and time.
Hey you, give us everything you got. Don't try nothing.
Huh? What? How'd I get over here? Did I do that?
I know you know who I am, but I'm not that Daniel that you know.
So you're saying that you come from another Earth? So that means that the whole theory of the multiverse is true.
Well, what is it?
This just in on Bro TV. We're getting news that a group of armed individuals are causing havoc on the streets of Chicago.
I was only trying to stop their twisted ways and ensure the survival of whatever's left of humanity.
Who's here?
Shadow. We don't know what he is. No one has ever seen what he looks like before. But yes, we do believe that he's a person. And whoever he is, he's a really twisted, heartless monster. That's for damn sure. Everything that happened in my world, all the good, innocent people that lost their lives, it was all because of him. I don't know how someone like him could even exist.
How the hell did this whole war start anyway?
It's gonna take a while to explain. Take a seat. It all just happened out of nowhere. No warning whatsoever. It all started when two scientists created a device that could allow us to travel from one place to another.
That sounds like they were working on something like my project.
Yeah, it does. Anyways, after a while, since the device turned out to be a success, they wanted to take it a step further. The two scientists of the project wanted to see if they could somehow be able to travel between dimensions, and so they began working on it. After some time, they were ready to begin their first test run, and the founder of the project decided to be the first one to test it. That's when everything started to go wrong.
What happened?
They gave it a try. The founder was supposed to be sent to another Earth in some alternate universe, but after he was sent, they couldn't bring him back. Apparently something happened during the jump, and they think he was sent somewhere between universes. After a while, they claimed him as dead, but still continued the project to commemorate his death. The project soon later turned out a success, but that was when he first appeared. It all started with a shadowy figure showing up out of nowhere, then started moving and killing every person in sight. Eventually the shadowy figure started to make itself known, and soon after that, an explosion happened that spread across the city that ended up giving people superpowers. And that's when Shadow started recruiting people for his master plan.
And what master plan was that?
To wipe out all of humanity and start a new evolution of people who he deemed are worthy.
So you're telling me that you brought an evil psychopath who will bring apart the end of all life as we know it? Great. Just fucking great.
Look, I'm sorry, but I didn't have much of a choice. There's barely anybody left on my Earth that's willing to stand a chance against him and the oppression. My last choice was to come here. I had no other choice.
And how do you think that we're gonna be as much help against people with superpowers?
Well, I found you, and you seem to have powers similar to Shadow, so maybe that could give us the edge we need to push back.
How can I be much of help considering I barely know much about my powers and how little fighting skill I have?
I can easily help you with your fighting abilities. I mean, Who do you think gave my soldiers a bit of a fighting chance against the oppression? And as far as your powers, you'll just have to master them as quickly as you can, because until we can find more people like you, especially with those powers, you'll be our best shot at stopping them.
Damn. No pressure.
Well, I guess we should get started. The sooner the better.
Wait!
What is it?
The attack!
What about the attack? Don't think that we're going over there to help those people. With just the two of us, it would be suicide. And in case you forgot, they're looking for me.
Well, you could stay here, but I have to go over there. I just remember that 2 of my friends are planning on meeting up around there. And if they get caught in the massacre, no, I won't lose anyone else I care about.
How are you going to be able to stand a chance against them? You just said it yourself. You don't have as much fighting experience.
Well, I don't have any other choice. I can't just sit here. Plus, it's a good opportunity to help master my abilities.
Fine. I'll go too, but it better be worth it.
It will. Trust me. Besides, we can use all the help we can get. And those guys are some fucking tough-ass people.
You better be right about this. Okay, Chris, we're here now. We need to hurry up and get out of here before the enemy spots us.
There's too many people running around. It's making it difficult to find them.
Come on, Chris. We don't have time for this.
All right. Give me a minute. Look, over there.
Are you kidding? They're outnumbered. How are we supposed to save them?
We have to at least try. I can't let them get killed.
Yeah, but last time I checked, you only got your powers recently, and you were only able to teleport small distances.
Well, I think it's a perfect time as any to learn how to use them.
But how can you be so certain that you're going to be able to travel that far of a distance, and with people?
Well, looks like we're gonna have to find out. Who the hell was that? Everyone group up and keep your eyes peeled. Over there! Shoot him! There, shoot him quick! Woo! That was intense. All right, time to go. Wait, what the hell did you do? No time.
out right now.
What is this?
I'll explain everything later. First, we need to get out of here.
All right. Everyone group up.
Sir, some of our men were killed and 2 civilians escaped with an unknown individual.
I see. Whoever he must have some skill if he managed to pick us off. Well, it just shows how pathetic you are able to complete your job. Allow this to happen again and you are sent home dead. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Pyro!
Yes, sir.
I'm sending you with a squad to search for Daniel. When you locate him, notify me immediately so I can tell you what to do next.
Alright, well, what about the mystery man that showed up?
He is of no concern for the moment, but I have a feeling we'll see him again, and we'll finish him for good this time. Now go! Sir, everything is on schedule, and we also discovered something interesting. Something that could fix your little problem. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Don't worry, Shadow. I'm on it.
Whoa, now that was trippy. How are you able to do that?
Let's take a seat. Long story short, things kind of went south. So. But I think if you want to know more, we should have a seat.
No, but for real though, what actually happened to you?
Long story short, thanks to my project exploding in my face, it's kind of the end result of that.
I thought Mark told you to save the project for later, until the loss of Daniel's death passes.
Look, I'm sorry. I just didn't want to sit around and just do nothing. I was really close to finishing it, and then this happened.
So how is it that you're alive, Daniel?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not really the Daniel that you know. I'm from an alternate Earth.
So Chris's project kind of worked.
Well, yeah, but right now I'm stuck here until he finds a way to get me back home.
Couldn't you use your power to take him home? Well, I could. Well, if my powers are anything like the machine that I build, I could possibly take him home. But I just started to figure out how to use my abilities.
Plus, we have to clean up the mess we made.
You mean those people that caused that massacre? Aren't they people from your world?
Yeah.
I still can't believe you came here knowing that you were being hunted.
Look, like I said, I didn't have much of a choice. I needed to do something. Besides, I couldn't let any more innocent people die, knowing what happened in my world.
What's happening in your world?
Well, in my world, we're at war.
War like in other countries or something?
Look, remember when I mentioned the name Shadow? It's a lot worse than that. So basically, it's all of humanity against him. Look, when we finished the teleporter, Shadow and his men charged in to stop us, but in order to keep the resistance alive, my men threw me in so that I could find help.
So if he's after you, why cause havoc here?
To stop me, to grow his army. I don't know what his plan is, but whatever it is, he's gonna do everything in his power to capture me and kill me. He won't stop until I'm dead.
What are we gonna do? Are we just gonna run and hide?
You heard what he says. We can't just sit around and wait for this to die down. They're gonna keep coming after us and destroy anyone that gets in our way.
There's only one option. We will fight.
Okay, But how are we supposed to do that with the numbers we have and the lack of weaponry?
Well, we just have to get some of their weapons to even the playing field. Plus, we will have my powers. If I can master them, we'll be able to do some real damage. I mean, I've already taken quite a number of them with just the abilities I have right now. So, I think we can manage it.
Alright? If you think we can manage, let's do this.
What if we call up Josh and the rest of the guys to help?
Alright, you guys call them up. And while you guys are doing that, I need to make a quick change.
Now it looks like you're ready to fight.
Alright, boys.